This is Sherry from Share Bear Cottage, and boy, today is really definitely a play day. So I want to welcome you to the cottage, and I thought you could just join me in whatever we're going to do today. Let me show you what I have been doing this morning. Hold on just a second. Okay. I hope you can hear me a little better, hopefully. And yeah, let's just get to it. I did make several big messes. Yes, I really love making messes. I just don't like to clean them up. How many can relate to that one? Yeah. It's sort of like dishes. You love to cook, but you don't want to do the dishes. Right. That's it. Well, let me just show you, what I've done today. This is stuff that I found, in my stash, stuff that was partially completed. And so I thought, well, let's just go ahead and complete them. So this one is going to be like a page tuck. And it'll be like glued down here and here. And I just found these pieces. I used my little punch, this one. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, use my little punch here for the corner. And this will go down in the corner, and then it'll be a tuck like this, for something. All right, I made two of those. One, a vertical and one horizontal. This one came out pretty cute, I think, too. Didn't put a fancy corner on it, just a plain corner and a pearl. And these are just some scraps that I had, on my desk. Things that I really want to, get off my desk and use. So that's what I've kind of been working on this morning. Now these guys, I had a whole stack of these that I had completed. And I used a couple because I found them. And so I thought, well, let's just finish decorating them. So it's a library pocket and a card. This one I just put sweet up here. We've got two little lovebirds here, a little bit of a cheesecloth, a piece of lace here, and then just a piece of little ephemera here. Of course, everything's coffee dyed all around, and it's a wonderful, thing to have for journaling. You just put this down on your page. I should get a page out here. Let me grab a piece of paper. A piece of paper. Yeah. You know what? The last couple of videos, I was supposed to do a OMG. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't not. I can, hold on. You guys, I can't believe I set an envelope on fire. My whole stack here slid over and went right on top, oh my gosh, of my candle. I've had a couple of dreams about fire. I certainly don't want to start a fire in my house. I'm just going to leave that candle off while I'm working on this mountain of things. What I had here was a book that a journal that is ready to have a cover, and then this is going to be going on top. And I was going to show you, how I made these. It's out of an envelope. This will go on top of the journal cover. Oh my goodness, that really, really scared me. I'm gonna stop. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Um, anyway, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 journals here that I've got to finish. And this one here is almost finished, these signatures. And I was just going to add a couple of more things into them, you know, before I went and bound the signatures in. But this is to show you, you know, like if this was the journal cover, and then, you know, this will go on top. You know, may have something underneath here, maybe you know, a little file folder or something. But, you know, it'll have pretty paper and everything on it. So I was going to make one of these. And I just burnt it up. Gosh, I can't believe that. And so another thing that I worked on today was I got some of these things out so we could maybe make some, I need some tags, some ephemera. So I thought, you know, if we could get to it, I would like to do that. And these here, you know, I was just telling you about them, are library pockets and cards that I made a long time ago. And so I just added a couple of things, you know, to them. And they're all coffee dyed. They're made out of file folder. Sometimes I like to make just my, instead of using, you know, cardstock, a lot of times I'll use file folders for pockets and tags and stuff because I like the thickness of it. And to me, they're not as expensive as the cardstock. Now, this was an experiment here. I took this texture paste opaque crackle. I hadn't used it yet, so I wanted to see how it would work. So I took it with my handy dandy. Wow, that, you guys, that really shook me up. Okay, so I used this portion right here of my stencil, and I stenciled that in. Now, if you look real close, I don't think this will. Yeah, you can't really see it. I mean, you can see that it's on there, but what I wanted you to see was the crackle. I guess maybe you can kind of see it. Sort of. And then I put a little bit down here on the side too. So I thought that one turned out really cute. I have a bunch of this little ephemera, a little thing here, and I have words and stuff, so I thought, well, let's use this stuff. So there's that one. And then I put a word on here, magnify. I had the roses and the cheesecloth in this part on here. So I put the pearls, put magnify, and put this and that. So that's another one, you know, ready to go. See, and it glues down. It will just glue down to your page. You can put it here. You can make it a tuck. You can do around here, make it a 2 pocket. You can put it here on the corner. You see that? Put it here on the corner, and you know, you can put a lot of papers and stuff in there. So these are really nice and versatile. And then the last one that I did is I just had a card left. I didn't have the pocket part. And so I just had a couple of these little pieces, you know, and I made a pocket here. There were pieces like this. I have a couple more left on my desk here that I'd like to I'd like to use. And I put that there. I didn't put a word on here, but I might put a word on top of there. Maybe, I don't know, here we could put looking. Wish I had glass. Could put looking glass. I don't know. Let's just put it on. Let's just get rid of it. Yeah. See, because then you can move on to other things that you have. I have so many things, I forget I have them. In fact, I have even, known I've had something, can't find it, and had to order more. You know what I'm talking about. I know you do. It happens to us. We have so many things, we need to use them so we know where we stand. And when I'm going through all these things in my studio, I'm finding more and more things that, I used to love to use, and I want to use them. So, anyway, this one I have a crackle stamp, and I put it on there. Put these two little pieces of ephemera in there and made a little pocket. This could do the same thing. Can go down here and go up here. Have this open. All those things. So I was working on those. And I already showed you these. Oh, I wanted to show you one thing I tried that didn't work. I put the crackle on here with my stamp that with my stencil here, this butterfly. I put that there. That worked great. But then I thought, why don't I try to use some of this old, I'm going to find a use. I will find a use for this old eyeshadow that I have. I had a tube right here. I'm drying some cloth. So I have, here, this old eyeshadow I have. So I put the opaque crackle texture paint on there, and it hadn't dried yet. And then I sprinkled on, like you would with embossing powder. I thought maybe it'll work like embossing powder. And then I put that on. Well, it doesn't look too bad. It has a sparkle, but what I have to do with this, because it comes off, let me show you a finger that you'd be able to see it. Now, it did go into the wet, but look, see there, it comes off, so that won't work. And then, of course, I put the little one here, and then I spilt it and got it all over the place, and it wouldn't clean up. So that was a fail. Well, a partial fail. So this one would have to be, like this, like with polish. You could put polish on here and then it won't come off. Just clear polish from the Dollar Tree. Yeah. Just clear fingernail polish. Anytime you have something like that, and you don't want it to come off, maybe you don't have the spray or something, polish will work. This also works when you're wanting to make something shiny and you don't have any, what is that called, that glossy stuff? You know what I'm talking about. And you don't have any of that. Well, you can use this. You can use polish. And you can put this on cardstock. You can put it on paper. I haven't come across anything that you can't put it on. yet. I also have a whole world of polished stuff, things for fingernails that I haven't used forever. And one of these days I'm going to get them out and experiment with them too. I mean, all different kinds of things, like we used to do when we did our nails. Well, my nails are shot this year, man. I'm so dry. But yeah, since the nail salon closed, I haven't been back when they opened back up to get mine done. But you see how nicely it can turn out? Yeah. And I wanted to see if it would crackle, but it doesn't really crackle. You can't see the crackle underneath the color, but the color looks really nice. So that was just an experiment and kind of a fail because I spilled all this stuff all over it. Maybe I should just spill more all over it and then it'll look all right. So, yeah, I wanted to bring that to you and show you that. Okay, now let's move these things to the side and find an envelope so we can make one of these guys. Yeah, that envelope I had out here was perfect, but I decided to, just light it on fire, I guess. All right. So here we go. Here's this. Now, the way I do these, mostly I'll just put this under. And I usually don't, I either put it under like that or I will glue it together because I won't have anything going in this side. So let's just glue it together. Put this out of the way. Okay. All right. I really hope y'all are doing good. I can still smell all that smoke in the air. It's not good for me. Now this one here, we will slice the top off, just a very small sliver. I'll do it from this side. I can see it better. Well, actually, since it has this on it, I think I'll go past that. Ooh. Nope, I'm just going to go very small sliver. That's probably bigger than I should have went, but it didn't destroy this part. Because we're going to want to put something in here. We're going to want to put a picture or some pretty paper. This one I put a picture in. This one I also put, so you can put a tag in here too. This one I put a picture and a tag, so, we can do that, So this one has a picture and a tag in here. Yep. Both. And you can take both out because I didn't glue them in. All right. Now, we will be folding this up. To about here. This is on the front side. All right, let's find some pretty paper. See if we have anything in our not a junk box, but this is all, pieces box. Well, we can use some of that. We probably can use some of that paper. Maybe some of this. Oh, maybe some of that. What else have we got in here? Got a little bit of music. What's this? Okay. This is cute. I can use some of that. That's just paper. Maybe a butterfly. Don't we have any? Here, we can use some of this. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Vegetables. You know, I just did my veggie, my Vita vitamin. Yeah, we just did my veggie, Boho Daydreams vegetable girl. Yeah, I don't see much in there. You know what else might look nice is some of this paper. We'll save this. I have different colors in here. I kept it in the package. Used some, but we will just leave that for a minute. We want to get a little bit of background going on down here. Maybe we could cut some of this. I can have all this stuff. Does not have to be exact for me. I like it kind of rough looking around the, what do you call them, the frames, like that. Yeah, I like it like that. Let me just, let's see, down to about here, and see if I can tear a little bit off here without without making it too narrow. And guys, this is probably going to go over 30 minutes. You know, I'm not where we are right. Oh, I don't think you want to see that. You know, let's see, we are at 22 minutes. Yeah. Well, because I, showed you all the stuff I was working on and was explaining a few things. Then I started a fire and huh? Okay, let's use this here. Bring in my ink because I do like to ink this. So I have 3 books, so I can make one of these for one of the other journal covers. Yeah. Put it right there. I like that. I tried not to get it on the window. Here we go. Like that. And then this one can go over here. Maybe. Oh my. I always feel like I'm trying to play beat the clock. I hate that feeling. It really disrupts your energy flow, I think. I think it does. So, my opinion only. And then over here, probably can just take a little bit off. I like to have it I'll do it this way because I like the white. If you tear it this way, you get the white edge. If you tear it that way, you don't. Let me show you. And then if you tear it this way, see the difference? You don't get a white edge, but here you do. And I like the white edge when I'm inking on something like this. Yes. Oop. How much we have if I do it that way. Don't have much. I'm just going to glue that down. The part that I want to be, I think I have to use the other glue. The part that I want it to be on the window or by the window is there, so this is art glitter glue, by the way. And okay. Yeah, we want the jaggedy part. Well, I do. I want the jaggedy part towards the window. Like that. And, oh, here's that part. Okay. Oops. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to continue doing is going around and putting things on here. I think we'll put the music down here, and I'll just cut off the rest. It's beautiful old paper, isn't it? Really love it. I don't want to waste it. Okay, I'm going to put it down here and see where we stand. Whoop. I don't have to push so hard. Uh-oh. A lot of glue there. I'm just going to turn that around here. A little longer than I thought. And this one here, I'm just going to cut. There we go. All right, now I think I will put, no, gosh, maybe we could put this, oh, does it fit? I think it fits. We could put that and make it a vellum, like vellum pocket. If fold this down. And then that could fit right under here, and it would save that old piece of music paper. Let's do that. I love that idea. Okay. Glue on the back here. Put a little glue on the side. Now if you get this on and you smoosh it down, this is art glitter glue too, it shouldn't show. I wanted to put some glue on this too. I'm just gonna go up under here like this. So it's not gonna show, it's just gonna hold. Okay. There. Okay, and then some right here, and this delicate edge, and I hope it doesn't stain that. I hope it dries clear like it's supposed to. Well, we'll see, won't we? We will see. And this one, we're going to just cut this one off. And I was working on a pocket last night, guys. I want to show you that too. There's always so many things I want to show you. I never have time. I don't know if you want to see. I just want to show you. Oh my gosh, Sherry. Okay, how do we like that? Do we like that? I think it looks kind of pretty. Okay. Now we need another piece of something over here. I really don't want to use this because it's from the same collection. Oh, here. What am I thinking? I got this. And this is from my collection. Let's see, how wide do we need it? About right here. Okay. Looks like we got a nice rugged edge there. Loving that. We'll go, and I'll leave this a little longer so I can maybe stick it underneath the pocket and glue it. Okay. Maybe even get some extra stamps and, you know, stamp along this. It doesn't, it looks like white paper, but it's not. It's dyed paper, different dyes. So I think though that it'll go under here just fine. Oh, that's super long. How did I'm great at measuring. See why I don't measure, guys? It doesn't do me any good to measure anyway. Dirty it up a little, get a little bit grungy. All right, there. I'm using this because it comes out faster. Hopefully I can control it better this time. Okay. Then put a little on my edge and slide it under. Slide it back up. There. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's looking good. A little piece here. like that. And then we can just cut off the rest. All right. Like that. Alrighty, pin, where did you go? Oh, Sherry. Here's one. I'll use this one. This one I am not, well, we could maybe do this side. On this one, oh yeah, I did this side too. I put a tag here, and then a tag here, and then the tag behind the picture. So we could put a tag over here. It's, you know, I just have to attach right there. But let's just put this guy down. Oh my goodness. And you can decorate these, gosh, so many different ways. You can make them metal. You can make them boho. You can make them shabby chic. You know, whatever is your style. You know, you can make them grungy. Like this one is botanical. And, you know, with just so many different things that you're able to do. Let's put a couple of these on here. See if we can. Cute. It's cute. Okay. And we have a long one here. This one. I don't know where my, oh, here it is. Here's my little doohickey. I don't know if it'll stick, but I can try. There. Oh, I like that. Yeah. I could do it here too. How about over here? How about this way? I held that for 5 seconds. If you want a good stamp, you know, I was taught to hold it, count to 5, and you'll have a good stamp almost every time. So that's what we have so far, guys. What are we doing here for time? 38 minutes. Alrighty. I'll put something over here. This is just, you know, use the stuff I have on my desk kind of thing going on. I'm not being very particular about anything. Oh, I don't know. This could be a little tag in here. Yeah. Since this is going to be real eclectic. Eclectic? Yes, eclectic. You know what else I have? I have some, oh, I have a little heart. Let's get a darker color. Let's get black. Let's use some StazOn. kind of cute. Haven't used these little pencil stamps for a very long time. Heart. Cute. Let's use these 3 hearts. There's 3 little hearts here on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how good that came out? I didn't expect that. Then I have a couple rosebuds. Here's a rosebud. Put one there. Cute. And put one here. It's pretty cute. I'm liking it. There we go. All right. Now, we would just have to pick out a picture that we like. Whoop. Or, you know, this might, no, it's not quite big enough. Let's see. I don't think this picture's big enough either. Ooh, it might be. Let me see. Let me see. Might look cute. She'd be peeking around. Oh no, it's not. It's not big enough. How sad. Okay, well, that would be cute though. She'd be peeking around the corner. It's kind of cute. I'd have to put lace or something on the bottom down here. Could just cover it up with a piece of this, or even a piece of this right here. Let me see. This decorating as you go can be very time consuming. Or designing as you go, I guess it's more like it. Yeah. It doesn't take much though, you know, to do these, because you don't have to do the back unless you want to. But these are going to be glued down, so, you know, you don't have to do the back at all. All right, let's see how this looks down here. In fact, I'll just put it right there like that. Maybe up just a little bit more. Maybe right there. Let's do that. All right. Oh, you see, I'm just trying to center that in there nicely. And then from there, then you can, you know, put on all your lace and your stamping more, or, you know, more of this and more of that. And oh my gosh, it can just get all kinds of involved. And we want to make this a tag. Maybe we do. Let's get my little corner cutter. We'll just make a little tiny corner cut. Thanks to Spectrum TV. Yeah. I think it would look nice to put a metal piece in here. Oh, let me see the time. It's 46 minutes. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I will put a hole in here. Right about there. Looks good. Then we can put just a tad of glue on this corner here. Just on the corner right here. Yeah. And hold it there for a second. Then you'll have this pocket here. But you could also use a side pocket over here, like this. Like this. I'll glue that down. I'll put a pretty piece in here. Maybe a little piece of lace. Little ribbon. I think this might look pretty. No, that's more of a, what do you call it? Lavender sort of color. But you know, we got lace. We got lace. You know, Sherry, she got lace. I don't know what I'd do if I was out of lace. I'm going to put some of this second one here. Maybe I want to put some of that up here. Even though it covers up some of that stuff, I think it looks pretty. And that's where that pocket is too, so. After that gets stuck down, I'll trim off the sides. Where's my, oh, we're looking, here it is. What kind of color do we want for our tie? How about this color? Pink, it's the wrong kind of pink. How about this color? Oh, I like this color better. It's a little more flavor in this color. you guys, I hope you had fun just, messing around on my desk with me today, our Friday free day. And hope you stop back by again another time and see how things go. So I'm going to go ahead and say adios. We'll call this a wrap, and we will catch you next time. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you subscribe and you want to see more, then hit the bell, click on the bell, and it will notify you when I have a new video coming out. I do videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. They're different. Mondays and Wednesdays are a type of collage challenge video, and our Fridays are just play day, or free day, or fun day. So I hope you consider being a subscriber and join me next time. Until then, I'll say bye-bye.